morning, Caleb. It is Tuesday, October 8th, and I mean, there's really only one thing that happened this weekend that I want to talk about, and I think you know exactly what that is. Basically, it was called the Way Over Yonder Folk Festival, and it took place on the Santa Monica Pier, which was a really, really cool concert venue. So there were 6 acts that, in the few hours that I was there. I was the first person to arrive at the festival, or at least arrive at the pier for the festival, so I had to wait a couple hours. I got as close as I was able to with the general admission tickets because there was a VIP section up front. First 2 or 3 acts came on, and they were alright. One of them reminded me a lot of the Crane Wives, and then one of them was just kind of a jam band, and one of them was an older guy. Then came the Felice Brothers, which was the band that has been backing Connor on this past tour. They've opened for him a lot over the past year or so, and I was really anxious to listen to them. Holy crap, are they awesome. They are so good. There's violin, there's accordion, I mean, it's like rock folk country. Is really, really cool. They put on a great show, and I really, really enjoyed them. Next up was First Aid Kit, and of course they were awesome as per usual. They played a couple new songs, and those were both really good, but no, First Aid Kit put on a really cool show. Mike Mogus is part of the backing band. You know him from Bright Eyes and producing the First Aid Kit records and the Bright Eyes records and the Desaparecidos records. He's doing the score for the Fault in Our Stars movie that comes out next year, so he played mandolin and steel pedal guitar for First Aid Kit. And at one point I got the opportunity to meet Mr. Mogus. So I'm walking around the festival area looking at all the stands and stuff, and I just went up to him, talked with him for a little bit about Fault in Our Stars and what he was doing at the festival and what he was doing the next couple of days and stuff like that. Now, despite being by myself for the entirety of the day, it was arguably the best Conor Oberst concert I've been to thus far. It was country Conor because it was a folk festival. He was in a good mood. He was laughing and cracking jokes the entire night, which is not something you normally see from him. The set that he played was awesome. He played a lot of my favorite songs. He played Poison Oak, which may have been the highlight of the show for me. He played Moab, which was up there, but it was definitely something that was needed, and I'm really happy I got the opportunity to go see him in concert again. But I get to see him again in about 3 weeks. I finally have a return date set, and I have a date that I will be back home set. I'm not going to tell you either of them, but it is fast approaching, I will tell you that much. Overall, it's kind of a shame that my stay in Long Beach and LA and Culver City is coming to a close so fast. It has been an amazing couple of months, and I really wish I had more of a reason to stay out here, but I really don't right now with the internship and stuff like that. I'm very, very excited to return home and see everybody and be back in Michigan. But I am going to enjoy my last few weeks out here. Mom and Dad come in 2 days. They're going to be here Thursday morning, and I can't wait to see them and have them here. By the way, Caleb, I will see you on Friday, and I hope you have a great week.
The Torah's death, the Quran is mute. You burn them all together, you'll get close to the truth. Still, they're pouring over Sanskrit under islanded moons, while shadows lengthen in the sun. Cast on a school of annotation built to soften the times. Hold me at the center while the spiral unwinds. Knocking over fences, crushing property lines. Four winds cry. Well, I went back by running Cadillac and company jet, like a newly orphaned refugee retracing my steps all the way to Casadega to commune with the dead. They said you better look alive.